Guys, welcome back to another episode of the Double Down Game Challenge. This is episode 20. If you guys have stuck around for episode 20 of season 2, thank you so very much. I am very appreciative if you've, if this is your first time watching it. Thank you for coming to see this, and please watch the rest of my videos so you can see where the collection has come from and is growing too. So we do have a pretty decent haul to this week, but I wanted to kind of figure out some math because I know there's, or maybe there's not, going to be someone who's going, now wait a minute, he said this last episode, now he's saying this episode, he's a fake. I'm not. I do the best I can with my math. I never graduated high school. So, my bad. But this one was kind of a calculated exchange, give and take. So, last episode, I ending up with 566 games in the collection. I actually sold 4. Now, I will explain those in a minute. So that brings our total for this week, the starting of this week or this episode, at 562 games. So what actually happened is 3 of them I decided to consolidate the games. I had 3 games on 3 different platforms, in this case being the Wii, PlayStation 3, and Xbox One, and actually found a collection that just is in one game, or one system. So I got rid of those 3, kept the one that consolidates, has all 3 of the games in one collection, and decided to keep it like that. The other thing is when I started this game collection, I wanted to make sure that these are games I was going to want to play, I was going to want to enjoy, and something that I could play more than once. Well, unfortunately, I tried one of them and just did not care for it. Didn't like the way it played, didn't like the story, didn't like the atmosphere of the game, and just decided to get rid of it. So that is why I got rid of 4 games. But we do have a decent pile, so we will be going past what we had last week, and hopefully, recuperating some of those games, and definitely got better quality in the games. So first thing I did end up picking is not a game, but it is game related. It is Atari 2600 manual. This is Centipede. I ended up picking this up for about $2 at a local thrift store. I pop in every now and then and see what they got. They just happen to have this and really no other games that I wanted or needed. So, but for $2 I couldn't pass that up. I will eventually, I have been looking at the game and wanting to grab it. I just haven't done so, and it's possible that I could find the game and a box to go along with the manual. So with the games that I took and sold, I ended up selling quite a few books, a couple of DVDs, and a few other things, just trying to slim down my collection of stuff I'm probably never going to get into, never going to enjoy, or never watch again. And I was ended up able to pick up 2 decent games for the amount that they gave me in credit. One is Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX Bike for the PlayStation 1. I love these type of games. I enjoy them. Tony Hawk's, Dave Mirra, Shaun White, snowboarding, so on and so forth. These guys were like legends when I grew up. Teenagers, I actually was like, oh, I'm going to be like Dave Mirra. One bike accident later, and it's like, well, I can't be him. But it was a valiant try. And, got a skateboard just recently, and it's like, Tony Hawk's, yay! Flat on my butt. nice showpiece. I'm getting too old for this, but still, just a very, very enjoyable game. Looking forward to playing it again. And I actually just realized that my PlayStation 3 will play PlayStation 1 games, so kind of excited to dive into my PlayStation 1 collection and try to play a few of the games. So, this one was at a thrift store, and I think I ended up paying like $4 for this one, but it is Need for Speed Payback. I love these Need for Speed games. They keep making them, and I keep buying them. And it looks like there's some off-road, there's some tricks, very Tokyo Drift and very Fast and the Furious style. I'm all here for it. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, we'll put. Sorry, I really should have put these in order. Another one that I picked up, I think actually the day after I posted my last video. I just walked into a thrift store. They had one game I thought could be kind of fun, and that is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10. I like golfing games, definitely like the Mario and Mario Golfing, or the Wacky Golfers and all that. These can be a lot of fun, but they made so many of these, and you don't know if it's going to be good or not. I've never actually played a golfing game on the Wii, so this may be one that eventually goes the way of the other four, but we'll see. We'll see. Speaking of the ones I sold, this is actually the triple pack that I got, and it is Call of Duty Black Ops triple pack. It does have 1, 2, and 3, and then the multi zombie mode for the third one. I have not played any of these. I am looking forward to playing these. I do remember Modern Warfare being a lot of fun. That series, hopefully this will be as good. And if you're going to get a first-person shooter game, it's best to get, it on the 360. So, well, I have 2 left, and one of them, I honestly have not picked up one of these games. Man, I think it was the 64 era. I ended up playing one way back when. I didn't like it. I ended up playing another one on the 64. Absolutely loved it. Played straight through it. Ended up beating it. And then played the sequel and fell out of love with the series immediately. I wasn't interested in it. But today I had that, credit and at the bookstore, and just decided to look at the games. I ended up looking at the Switch games, and they had 2 that caught my eye. One was a samurai game, one is the game I picked up. I had the samurai game in my hand, walked to the counter, put it on the counter. Lady took it, went to go get the card, and I says, "Can I see that one more time?" And then said, "I'll be right back," and picked up The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Yeah, I have not played one of these Zelda games since Majora's Mask. Yeah, Majora's Mask. That one I really did not like. I did not find fun. I didn't find it enjoyable. Ocarina of Time was the one I beat, and then I believe the gold cartridge Zelda game for the NES was the one that I played first and didn't really like it. I have to give it another try. I mean, there's got to be a reason why Zelda is probably one of the biggest titles that Nintendo has, and it'd be kind of a shame if I'm missing out on good games because I love 1 or 2 ones that I didn't enjoy personally get in the way of me finding good ones. So I picked this up for roughly about $30. That was my entire credit, so technically it was free. I just traded some books and other games in for it, and I'm curious to see how it goes, how it plays, and we'll see if it's any good, see if it's any enjoyable, and see if it kind of rekindles love, or not rekindles, sparks love for the series. So This last one is one I've been looking for a very long time. I actually found this when I was looking for Dungeon Siege or Dark Alliance 3, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 3, and forgot about it, and then like rediscovered it, and then forgot about it, rediscovered it, and forgot about it, and then saw it today and grabbed it. It is Dungeons and Dragons Heroes for the Xbox. You know, I'm obviously going to play the dwarf, but I love these kind of crawlers, dungeon crawlers, and just really fun to play, really enjoyable. It is a Xbox only exclusive, so that's also really awesome. And just like I said, to actually be able to play, I'm pretty happy with that. So, well, guys, that is it. That is the collection. I do have 6 games. I apologize. 6 games of 1 manual, and that brings our total up to 568. I do have another video game convention coming up. I don't know if I'll be able to attend. It might have conflicting dates with something I have prior engagement to. Yeah, but I am going to try, and then I'm trying to figure out if I can go on vacation this year and try to hit one of my favorite spots. And you know, one of my favorite spots for hunting and all that. So hopefully we can get that done, and I'll have a pretty good haul then. And I know I do have at least one game that has pretty good value, and I'm looking forward to owning it. It's not one that I would normally get, but I am, like I said, very, very looking forward to getting it. So, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, I always welcome new subscribers. And if you have any questions about how I hunt, how I find this stuff, you know, let me know. I am opening to answering pretty much all questions except for really personal ones. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.